Hello friends. Welcome to our channel MZD Tech. Friends, in this tutorial I will show you how to speed up your Windows 10. Follow these steps to learn how you can speed up your laptop or computer. Please don't skip any step. And follow all steps for better performance of your system. Number 1. Uninstall all unnecessary software. Because when we install new Windows, some apps gets installed automatically. Some of them we never use. Sometimes when we buy a computer from store, either online or in person, it usually comes with third-party software already installed. And as you use your computer over the years, chances are that you'll install one or two programs that you don't end up needing in the long run. In both cases, you should occasionally take a few minutes to go through your PC's apps and uninstall the ones you don't want or need anymore. To do this, open the Settings app on your computer and click Apps, and then Apps and Features. You'll get a list of all your apps. In Windows 10, click an app's name and then uninstall. In Windows, if the uninstall button is grayed out, it usually means the program is built into Windows and can't be removed. Number 2. The single best way to speed up any older Windows computer, and any device that still uses a traditional hard disk drive, is to install a solid-state drive, or SSD for short. An SSD will allow Windows to boot several times faster, and programs to start in a fraction of the time. And since it has no moving parts, it usually lasts for longer than your average hard disk drive. Adding an SSD can even make a bigger difference than upgrading to a computer with a faster processor. If you can afford the cost of SSD, then you must install this SSD in your laptop or computer. Number 3. Disable apps that run at startup. There are certain types of programs you want to start automatically. However, many apps unnecessarily muscle their way into your startup routine, chewing up memory and resources and potentially hampering your PC's performance. Don't worry, though, because you can fight back. Windows has long offered a way for you to view and disable your startup programs. Here's how to disable unwanted startup apps. Go to Settings. Then click Apps, and select Startup, to view a list of all apps that can start up automatically and determine which should be disabled. You can sort the list by name, status, or startup impact. A switch next to each app indicates a status of on or off to tell you whether or not that app is currently in your startup routine. To disable an app, turn off its switch. Number 4. Clean up your disk. Both versions of Windows come with a program called Disk Cleanup. This app a very fantastic and quick way to get rid of junk files that your computer doesn't need. This includes temporary internet files, old error reports, and more. Unless you're really hurting for space, this probably won't make too much of a difference, but it's worth trying. To find this feature, just search your computer for Disk Cleanup and open it when it appears in the results. Check off all the types of data that you want to delete, and then click OK. Number 5. Disable Windows Special Effects. Windows is a prettier operating system than its predecessors, largely due to its special effects. These include small animations when you minimize or maximize a window, keeping the taskbar transparent, and more. They're subtle, but make the operating system look much smoother. Unfortunately, they can also take up more power than they're worth. Luckily, both Windows 10 and Windows 11 let you disable them. Find the Performance box. Open the Ease of Access settings by pressing the Windows key plus U. In the Ease of Access settings, select Display from the column on the left. Go to the right-hand panel and scroll down to the Simplify and Personalize Windows section. Click the toggle switch under Show Animations in Windows to turn animated visual effects off. Number 6. Keep Windows updated. Keeping your PC up to date is incredibly important. These patches include fixes and updates for your computer's security and performance, which will help your laptop stay speedy. You can check to see if there are any updates waiting for you by opening the Settings app. and clicking Update and Security. Windows 10 or Windows Update. The menu will check for any pending updates and download them if they're available. Number 7. Defrag the hard disk. Similarly, if you use your computer a lot, you should occasionally defragment your hard drive. This process organizes your hard disk, storing files closer together so it doesn't take as long to fetch them. To defragment your hard drive, search your computer for defrag and open the defragment and optimize drives app when it appears. Select the hard drive that you want to fix, and then click Optimize. Please optimize all drive one by one. Number 8. Turn off window transparency. On a similar note, you might have noticed that some menus in Windows are transparent. Open the Start menu, for example, and you should see a faint, blurred impression of whatever lies behind it. If you don't want to sacrifice speed for such a small effect, you can turn it off entirely, and probably not notice the difference. For doing this, open Settings and click Personalization, and then Colors. You will find a small switch titled Transparency Effects that you can use to turn the feature on or off. Now let's restart your laptop or computer. If this video is helpful for you, then please like video, subscribe our channel, and press bell icon. Thanks for watching.